We got to have a conversation today. Are Sixers players turning on Daryl Morey? Let's talk about it.
Run it back, Philly. No frauds, no fanboys, no intros.
So after James Harden comes out and says Daryl Morey is a liar publicly in China, the world goes crazy. The sports world, the NBA world goes crazy. The Sixers fan world goes crazy. I went a little bit crazy. Shortly after that, we get an Instagram post from his boy, PJ Tucker. And PJ Tucker says on Instagram, he posts a lyric, a rap lyric, okay? I'm not acrobatic. I'm not flipping on my bros. And I Googled it because I don't listen to new rap at all. Certain artists that can actually rap, like, you know, J. Cole and guys like that, but I don't listen to this stuff. I Googled it, and it's a Lil Baby lyric. So there's that tied in there, you know? James Harden's very good friend PJ Tucker posts a lyric written by James Harden's boyfriend, Lil Baby. So that's interesting. Now the line itself, I'm not an acrobat. I'm not flipping on my bros. First of all, as a rap lyric, it's horrible. It's terrible. It doesn't even make any sense unless acrobats flip, yes, but do they flip on their bros? I mean, if an acrobat had all of his brothers underneath of him, I guess he would be flipping on his bros. You see what I'm saying? Rap's just not the same anymore. It doesn't make sense. It's a terrible rap lyric. I'm sorry if you're a huge Lil Baby fan. But anyway, I'm not an acrobat. I'm not flipping on my bros. He posts from the Lil Baby song. And he's saying, hey, I'm siding with James in this. So you have a player now coming out unwarranted. Nobody asked PJ Tucker his opinion. You know, unless James hit him up and said, hey, man, look, I did something extreme. I took a leap out here. I'm going to need people to back me up on this. You know, nobody asked PJ Tucker what he thought. What would be the reason for him posting this? Unless he feels like James Harden put himself out there and he needs support. So now you have two players on the Philadelphia 76ers. One who came out and said, Daryl Morey's a liar. I'm not playing for this team anymore. Another one who's basically saying, I agree with James. I'm siding with James. I'm not flipping on my bros. PJ Tucker, I got news for you, buddy. Daryl Morey gave you more money at the age of 37 than any team in any professional sports organization would have given you. Daryl Morey got you so overpaid it should be a crime. You got 3 years, $33 million at 37 years old. Your legs are cottage cheese. Your legs are burnt rubber. You were catching the ball in the corner in the playoffs, pump faking, because I don't know. I don't know why. You are just as cooked as James is. So now these two guys join forces now to battle Daryl Morey. Oh no. James Harden and PJ Tucker don't want to play for the Sixers. What on earth are we going to do without two 40-year-old washed players putting up a minus 65 in playoff games? Huh? What are we going to do? These guys are acting like they have some kind of leverage. You're not good anymore. Anyway, there's the PJ Tucker thing. I don't understand this. You know, also the NBA came out and said there's no evidence of a deal between James Harden and Daryl Morey that would make Daryl Morey a liar. I'm not defending Daryl Morey at all. I think he's done a horrendous job so far as a GM. I think his time here as a GM has been a complete disaster. But what I'm saying is this whole Daryl Morey is a liar thing, and now people teammates join in forces to go against him. I don't understand it. And then we have this. Joel Embiid removes the processing words that were in his Twitter bio, and he takes out the location Philadelphia, PA. Now, I know people are going to say, it's what you're talking about, a Twitter bio? Really? Does this mean something? Joel Embiid opened his Twitter app, went to edit profile, deleted the bio that said processing, and went to his location and took away Philadelphia, PA. I'm asking you, does this mean something? I don't know. I don't know. I want to say it doesn't, but Joel Embiid is so active on social media. He knows exactly what he's doing. I don't know, man. Is he asking for a trade right now? Okay, it could be two things. It could be two things. Now, Joel Embiid has already called James Harden his brother, his bro. He said he wants him back. He said he loves him, all those kinds of things, right? If James put that out there, and then you have PJ Tucker coming out and saying, I'm not flipping on my bros. I take James' side in this. And then Joel Embiid deletes the bio in his Twitter and deletes the location of Philadelphia, PA. Is this Joel Embiid silently saying, I also agree with James Harden, and I'm not going to play anywhere Daryl Morey is a part of an organization? I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think Joel Embiid's just doing a little bit of trolling, throwing some things out there, seeing the reaction. He likes to do that. It's fucking annoying at this point. Everybody, all of these, Daryl Morey's Twitter activity over the course of not doing a damn thing in the offseason, trolling the fans with the Tobias Harris crumble cookie shit. You should have traded Tobias Harris a long damn time ago. He sat up there this entire offseason and did nothing, made this team worse somehow, signed 6 centers, and then posted funny things on Twitter, just showing the fan base, I don't take this seriously. I think this is Joel Embiid also kind of showing the fan base, I don't take this seriously. I'm tired of this from him. I'm tired of the social media stuff from Daryl Morey. If PJ Tucker and James Harden don't want to be here, I don't care about that. But look, at the end of the day, the Sixers fan is the one who loses here. All of these people we're complaining about are millionaires. They're set for life. Does it really matter to them in the grand scheme of things if they don't win an NBA championship? Does it really matter to them in the grand scheme of things if they don't win in the city of Philly and they just go somewhere else? No, it doesn't matter to them. Does it really matter to Daryl Morey if he makes this team better and brings a championship to Philadelphia? Probably not. Does it matter to James Harden? Hell no. He doesn't care if he wins. He wants to sell cheap wine for the rest of his life. The only people that lose in this situation is Philadelphia fans. And I'm getting real damn close. I said it yesterday. I'll probably say it again. It's getting time for Josh Harris to consider selling this team. Because this is a fucking embarrassment. This whole situation is an embarrassment. This team has been an embarrassment since Josh Harris bought it. This team has been an embarrassment every single bad move they made through the process. But this, hiring a GM who traded one player that refused to play for another player who's now refusing to play, another teammate turning on the GM, and now your superstar, the only good thing that came out of the process, deleting Philadelphia, PA from his Twitter bio. What the fuck is happening? This organization is spiraling downward very quickly. The wick getting very close to the dynamite here. Boom! You might very soon see the process officially be ended. You might very soon see the GM fired, Joel Embiid traded, James Harden traded. You might see somebody clean house. Hell, as far as I'm concerned, trade everybody but Tyrese Maxey and let Nick Nurse be the GM / head coach. I don't give a damn anymore. I think we know we're not going to win anytime soon. We know that. I would rather see a fresh start and new energy in the near future than to watch this debacle fall on its face any more than it already has. I'll see you on the next one.